Now, we've killed that guy. Let's see what's behind this metal door. Okay, this place continues on.
What of murder shall perish.
Okay, sure. If you say so. Okay. Yeah, why not? Ah, some food. Grilled pork leg. Grilled pork belly. I'll take it. Always can make some use of some camp supplies. Never gonna complain about that. And what's down this way? Oh, this looks like a big thing. Let's save, just to be sure. Okay. What's behind this? Some water.
Cranium rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
Okay. A wooden chest over here.
Back. We must have all the nether stones before we approach the brain.
Okay. Point taken. I thought we could, you know, get a little bit closer, and there's just a gate there that we can't pass. But if you say so, then let's turn back for now. I guess this might be how we get to you know, the final boss fight afterwards. I is for Illacera, Balspawn, Fighter Mage. J is for Jurgle, exhausted by age. Okay. Let's keep going then. And take the other path this time. Let's see where that takes us. Alright, let's go down here. There's two paths again.
Will be sown from their passage.
Alright, let's go here for now. See where that takes us. Is this a dead end or does it continue? Okay, is there a way down here? There is a ladder down here. Do we go the other way first? We can always return to the other side too. Even if something plot related happens here. Let's take this ladder.
So saith the wise Londo.
Sure. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Let's keep going then. What do we have around here? Waypoint discovered. Okay. And a... Oh, it's on the other side here. Well, good thing we got it anyways. Okay.
Londo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Okay, sure, let's open the heavy chest. Let's take the gold. What's over here? Just a collapsed staircase. Okay, that's fine. Okay. What else is over here? Succeeded a perception check?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ah, I see. Okay. We cannot teleport from here. Oh, we can teleport from here. So, we're about to enter a place we cannot teleport from. Spell slots. You don't have any. Why did I click on you? You're missing some level 4 ones. You're level 6 one. I think we should probably
The pride of the
reset our spell slots before we go in there. I'll go to camp real quick. And, yeah, let's restore all that stuff.
Have a lot on my mind and
There we go.
in it.
We have enough camp supplies for the rest of the game, I assume. Plus, we got some new stuff just now. Crumpled note, scrawled in blood. Gortash's metal mannequins. Oh. We've read that one before. I don't know why it's still on the ground. Let's just pick it up so it's gone. Okay. They were just lying on top of each other. Okay. That's fine. Enough camp supplies. Still, to this day, whenever this note pops up, I always think it's trying to tell me I don't have enough camp supplies. Nobody here wants to talk. Over here, everybody is fine. Okay, let's go to bed. Let's auto-select that. Alright. And a new day has begun. Wonderful. I'll be right back. I'm gonna first look at the muting issue, and then I'm gonna continue on just in case. Seems to be a bit more complicated than I hoped, but yeah, I'm just gonna make sure I don't type anything with the word M in it, because that could have, you know, catastrophic consequences. Let's hope I didn't mute myself for too long. How can we? I would really like to remove the curse. Can we do that somehow? Again, I'm not gonna search remove curse because there's an M in there. And I should not do that. No, I don't think I have anything to remove curses though. Right, I'm just gonna look in the inventory. I'm gonna type in curse. No, we don't have anything to remove curses on us right now. That is a shame. Let's keep going. First, let's disarm this trap. Perception failed, that's probably a different trap or something. Okay, it's a difficulty 10. That works. That is fine. There we go. Now we can safely move past that. A blood vent? Come on, please spot this trap. No,
This'll be fun.
don't walk on this. Let's see. Do you have?
Blade at the ready.
Do you have a fire cantrip? No, you have this one though. There we go. Now we can at least move past on this. Please be careful about the trap. Okay.
Watch how you go.
Oh.
There's a trap.
It clicked and it just poured out some blood. No, it set us on fire, okay? But they're fine. Solid doors.
Stone seals this chamber against the world. No key, no handle. Better to forget. Better to live.
Let's examine the door with our religion. We have +2 intelligence, so that's at least nice. Ooh, 18. That's a tough one. And that's not gonna do it.
You do not discover truth. In these symbols you see only death.
Alright, let's get some other rolls
A
from
chill
other
draft
people.
strikes as you turn, as if distant eyes were set, watching.
Oh, I always assume that Oren is watching us.
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Just has to be. Gale, maybe you can do something here?
Stone seals this chamber. No key, no handle.
It just
Chill
uses
draft
me again,
strikes
okay.
as you
I was hoping I could do that with other people. But no, it's just me. Just me who can do that. Okay, I don't know how to open that one then. That's a bit unfortunate. Oh, that's Gale. Okay, let's try it anyways. Still a +1 and that works. There we go. So at least that one's broken now and won't set us on fire. But I wonder how we open that then. There we go. Let's keep going. Okay, let's take a look at the surroundings. Maybe we find something there. Maybe there's something that will help us. Maybe we have to find someone who's still hiding in the dark or something.
Londo did not see. He did not know. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Okay, so that one said the same thing as the one on the other side. So I guess it doesn't really matter from which side you approach. At least that's how I'm going to presume that it is. Anything on there? Anything of note? We could get to that ladder, see what that's all about. There's a wooden chest here. Let's go to that first. Arrow of acid, black diamond, and some gold. Wonderful. Anything up here? Doesn't seem like it. Anything in the wooden crate? No, I think that's just, you know, as something that guards could shoot down from. I think it's not more than that. Not gonna bother with the burlap sack. Okay, let's keep going then. And move up here, but that's just gonna connect us to...
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Okay, so those are all trapped. Okay, let's jump up here then. Yeah, all of them are...
No. He did not revel in the glory of what is to come.
Let's go up here. Apparently we can continue on from here somewhat. I don't know if it leads us to anything. There's a wooden chest over here, so at least that's good. Open that up. A grease bottle and some gold. Let me quickly take a look at my journal. Does it say anything here? Okay. We can talk to Mystra. Orin's Netherstone. We killed Bane's Chosen just as Orin requested. Now we need to bring his severed hand to the murder tribunal, where we will gain access to the Temple of Baal and Orin herself. Orin has kidnapped one of our number. We must find it. Okay. Where exactly is the Baal thing? Okay, we would have to go back to Candle Hollow's tombstones. I'm first gonna explore this part though. So we can't go further here because that's where the nether brain seems to be. So we can now return down here and explore this side a little bit. And then we can teleport to get closer to Candle Hollow's tombstones again. Hopefully we can open the door at that point. That would be nice. Take the ladder, please. Thank you. Okay, let's keep going then. Well, that saved us from explosions quite a few times there. Okay. I think... Where was more stuff that we haven't seen? Okay, we can go up here now and return there. Wait, up was... Yeah, we can go west. We can go west, that is here. And that will lead us up the stairs again. Wonderful. Up here. And then we should find some branching paths, maybe? Oh, it's just... Is it just in this area again? Yes, okay, it's down here. It's down here, okay. So where the enemies were hiding. I doubt there will be all that much to do over here, but you know, it was just mostly for enemy storage, I suppose. I'm gonna save just in case we're gonna break loose a cascade of enemies, which I would rather not face. But since the guy we had to face us down, I hope that's not gonna be the case. This seems to be broken or inaccessible. Maybe we can get there from another place. This door, Karlak. You can bust down doors. There we go. Hit it twice more. And there we go. Beautiful.
No one back home will ever believe this.
No need for thieves' tools in that case. Silver key.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Definitely needed to get up on that barrel, but at least we got a key now. I don't know where exactly it leads, but can't hurt to have it. There's a wooden chest over here.
I hope.
Let's see what's in it. What do we have here? Kirin hair. Okay, I'll take it. Chasm creeper, crystalline lens, and gold. Okay. Let's keep going then. And through here, we can continue on this path, but I don't think there's gonna be too much left, right? There's this. There's a scalpel. Don't really need that. I think we're fine without it. Split pea soup. I'm gonna take that with me. Never gonna say no to like camp supplies. These bodies are not interactable. A wooden box, sure. Okay, so that takes us here. And we can go up the stairs. And there's a rusty sickle. Didn't mean to pick it up, but somehow I apparently procced that. Strangler loses again. Didn't mean to pick that up. Why am I picking everything up? Latest. Strangler loses again. Let's read it. Strangler Luke loses the knuckle bones cast again. 4th time this 10-day. We all know how much he hates gut bucket duty. So let's line up and mock him while he's carrying them out. Okay. This guy seems to have a great time here. Smoke powder. We could have used that when the enemies were standing there, but that's fine. Why am I did not click to pick that up. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Let's look at latest. Exploits of the Order of Keen Strike. Let's read it. A stained record that alternates between 2 different handwritings. One thick and measured, the other slanted and erratic. I did it. Again, didn't I? Struck keen, didn't I? Picture it. Helm and cloak in. Patriarch stumbles to the latrine, bends over the bowl, vomits everywhere. All I need to do is drop a brick from behind. He's done. A most glorious, most keen kill, my friend, but it shudders in comparison to my recent escapades. Poison was the key, and it was on the key. The poor creature reached for the key to lock her homestead, secure herself, and seal her fate. We talking poison, are we? My last one was cooking a stew. Smelt bloody lush too. Plenty of meat, lamb I think. Reckon it was for a big celebration. Enough to feed a family, maybe even a whole street. It was missing only one ingredient to my estimation. Had it in his cupboard too, right there. Lie, plenty of lie. Oh, how they gurgled, my friend. A wonderful chorus. Dropped a thin barb of steel into soup. She slurped it up. It lodged straight in the back of her gullet, choked to death on soup and blood. Found a lonely chef bent over a bubbling vat of broth. It was simple easy. Just pushed and held his head. Felt like barely a moment passed before he died probably. The elaborate one-upmanship continues in a similar fashion. Wonderful people there. Wonderful people. Just the best. What's in the rustic chest? Bronze goblet, some jade, and some gold. Gonna take that. And I think that seems to be completely explored then. Let's see, where do we go here? We need to go to what was it? Maybe Baldur's Gate itself? Not sure. Let's see. Okay.
What do you mean? What else is down there?
We should be there. Is that the closest to the tombstones? No, it's absolutely not. That was the completely wrong place. I guess Basilisk's Gate is what I was thinking of. And since we're right around the corner, we could just meet Mystra first. Because we should get that done as well. Okay, yeah, that's just right there. Right, what's that? 8 the Undertook speak to 9 fingers. Okay, no, that's downstairs there, and that's Wizard of Waterdeep. Okay. We go a little bit, wait, was that east? Was that? No, that was west, right? Yeah, we had to go west. We had to go west. Ah, wrong button. Oh my god, hand was placed in the wrong place there. Okay, let's start walking. And is this is the Strongshore Tabernacle. Let's save before this happens, just to make sure nothing horrible happens. You are blessed, okay. Wait, can you remove curses? Potentially?
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
What can I do here?
Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls.
Okay. But no removing curses. Okay. Statue of Mystra. Okay. Let's go for it. Alright, conversation has started. Let's see.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale. You don't owe her so much as a fingernail. She asked you to blow yourself up. I don't think she's that kind of goddess. You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
Do you know what you're going to say? Of all things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable. Why do you care what she thinks of you? Pull it together, you're going to make a fool of yourself otherwise. Do you know what you're going to say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
You're not taking me with you. Seek her forgiveness, Gale. It might be your only hope of curing the orb. Make her squirm. Make her squirm. Tell her the crown will be ours soon enough. Don't give anything away. Just find out what she has to say. You shouldn't go to her, Gale. Don't give her the satisfaction. You're not taking me with you? It's fun, but you know what, let's ask.
The summoning channel Mystra has provided is one only I can enter. No matter how much I prefer not to face her alone.
Okay, let's go with the first one.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart. And her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one, I'd be praying too. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Will do. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Do we control Gale in that time, or is it a cutscene? Or will he report later about what happened? No, we get to see them. Okay.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to, if I only understood its power.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite Weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
Okay, so, I'm gonna have to think about that. Giving an artifact like that away could be dangerous, but I guess we'll see. I don't know if I trust Mystra quite yet. Again, I don't know enough about Dungeons and Dragons lore to have a complete understanding of that. Anointed in splendor. Affected entity's deity has flooded its mind with ancient secrets, both benevolent and baleful. It has a +2 bonus to all saving throws. Okay, that's good. Let's talk to Gale.
So may it be.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
How do you feel now you've done it? I'm not surprised. Her power felt overwhelming, even from here. Yes, I'm sure it was very memorable, but did she tell you did she tell us anything useful? How do you feel?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite Weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
It's not your fault. You weren't to know. It's all too easy to miss things when you're blinded by desire. Because you acted the idiot and paid the price for it too. I guess I'm gonna go with the second one.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed. Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mystra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
We're going to cure you, I promise. You're a great man, Gale, with or without the orb. Better incarnation of you, I hope. Not the impulsive wreck who unleashed the orb in the first place. And what then? What will you do? I thought you more ambitious than this, Gale. Why settle for mortality when immortality is on the table? We're gonna cure you.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would do so because they believed I deserved such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elderbrain to get to. Shall we?
Well, it's Orin first, but yeah, we should make our way there. I still hope we can find a way to remove Karlach's curse that she has right now, because that's a bit unfortunate. So this is a murder tribunal. That's the Underduke. That's just to go down into the sewer system again. So yeah, that I might check that out if we have time after we talk with Orin, confront Orin.